Hey all, I'm Ava Murr. Something interesting happened in my life recently. Let me share with you. I got acquainted with the paintings of the talented, incredible artist. His paintings display depth, style, and modernity. And on this day, I will have the honor of introducing you to him. And by the way, Alex is not only a talented artist, but also a very charismatic and intriguing man.
Okay. When I was a little kid, I somehow ended up in a Buddhist monastery at the age of 5, and let me tell you, it was absolutely mind-blowing. I broke away from the group and found myself near the abbot, who extended an invitation for me to come. The monastery was completely closed off, and I used to sneak there for approximately 3 years. I was participating in their church services. The monks shared fascinating insights with me about the mesmerizing twinkle of stars and the intricate arrangement of the vast universe. And when, after a span of 2 years, I questioned her about the reason they eventually permitted my entry, he responded with laughter and stated that, "You are a small Buddha, you will passionately desire something throughout your entire life and envy it in a positive way, not in a negative way, but in a pure and righteous way. Be envious, but you'll think you don't possess that talent. But in reality, in your past incarnations, you've already been this person." Approximately 300 to 400 years ago, be sure to pay attention to what will attract you the most during that time period. And when you eventually arrive, but your shell is still insufficiently large, when you are emotionally prepared for it, you will have dreams about it during the night. And I have always had a dream of being able to draw. I couldn't draw at all, but it was something I yearned for. But each year I would visit the hermitage. They simply spend time for weeks. And he was watching and wondering how people do it, how it even exists. Yeah, and I've been studying Japan, studying China my whole life. And then, just 15 years ago at night, I had a vivid dream where I see myself holding various painting tools, syringes, and so on. And I possessed the ability to draw. I got up, went, and discovered the place where they sell paint. I bought some art materials on a whim, began sketching, and in an instant, bam, just like that, my imagination came to life on the page. Then my friend informed me that in one of my previous existences, I was in fact a talented Japanese artist who lived approximately 400 years ago. And I simply possess this technique in which I am currently drawing. It is genuinely just built into this spacesuit, within this body. Thus, I did not have to learn or acquire any additional skills or knowledge in order to utilize it effectively. During my trip to Israel to meet Uri Geller 5 years ago, I had the opportunity to speak with him. He informed me that he had an immediate recognition of the Araramakea technique. This is a Japanese jewelry drop painting with micro drop. He said in his life he's only seen, besides me, 2 other Japanese artists who work at this age. They're over 90 years old. He never saw the Araramakea masters in real life. I do not perceive myself as a Leonardo da Vinci or Michelangelo in any way. I engage in activities that bring me joy, pursuing my passions and interests. However, numerous media individuals globally, along with performers and sports people, have witnessed my work in the Western countries. But when I exhibited at the Tretyakov Gallery, talented artists would come up to me. And they kept asking me one question: how did you do it? So they were examining the equipment and they were expressing, "We don't quite comprehend what it's composed of, you know?" And I was chuckling and experiencing joy internally, feeling the excitement, because esteemed individuals like them, who are regarded as experts in the art world, who completed their education at art schools and academies and so forth, truly appreciate and value it. I have written for actor Mark Dacascos, for the band Prodigy, for Keith Flint, who is currently the restless lead singer of this legendary electronic group, for Till Lindemann from Rammstein, for various other renowned artists, and for numerous notable projects throughout my career as a professional writer. However, that is a cutting-edge and highly relevant modern topic. Not utilizing NFTs at this moment and not leveraging global marketplaces is akin to an accountant not utilizing a calculator, which would be considered outdated and inefficient in today's digital age. I can offer you the insight that artificial intelligence is poised to have a profound impact on interior designers and singers, posing significant challenges for them. It is the one thing that he will never be able to accomplish or achieve in the entirety of his lifetime. This is similar to creating a live work of art from an actual person. In this respect, I have it covered in this situation because, first and foremost, I have been frequently asked to do my own school, to assist students, and so on, even though it's a pretty complicated art. I am just informing you that each and every job belongs to me. I have done it completely from the beginning to the end on my own. This is the manner in which Leonardo da Vinci managed to create a grand total of merely 14 paintings during the entire span of his lifetime. He had a plethora of drawings there, totaling over 2,000 in number, but only 14 of them were completed paintings. But I know that all the paintings that were painted by him were painted without any students, specifically by him personally. That's why they're pricey. I didn't make this for that reason. Naturally, artists need to earn a living. They are rather expensive in terms of production for me due to the high cost of materials involved. But an artist has to make a living in order to grow. I've got some big projects ahead of me. I want to start making sculptures and furniture.
So, it appears that the only place where you can purchase your paintings is the avocado marketplace.
Yes, my pieces of work are available for purchase on the online platform Avocado, and you have the opportunity to become a delighted owner.
A personal question for me, incredibly fascinating. Please tell me, what or who is your inspiration before you start creating your paintings?
At times, I feel inspired upon waking up and reflecting on the fact that, oh my God, I am alive.
But, when individuals make the statement that a movie possesses soul, this place has soul. There are vibes, sensations, goosebumps. So, if you've fallen in love with this masterpiece, and let me tell you, it's a masterpiece like all of Alex Sorbonn's works, you can get it through the Avocado Marketplace.